Worst deal ever. I heard that when I was an M&A lawyer finishing my first big deal. Rough, late nights. A colleague told me, man, I think that's the worst deal our office has ever done. Then the next deal, I was pulling all-nighters, going hundreds of pages deep into dozens of contracts, making last-minute changes in that rush of stress before closing. And every time a colleague would say, worst deal ever, and I started to notice a pattern. Deals are getting worse. And it's because deals like M&A and IPOs are getting faster and more complex, yet lawyers are just scrambling to keep up, drafting documents the way we have been for centuries. It's not sustainable. Partners and legal tech leaders at law firms I work with tell me, Sam, I'm frustrated with the toil and confusion that gets in the way of getting deals done. We can't bill it to clients. Try putting $50K of copy-paste work in a fee estimate. And I'm always worried about a missing zero or some other stupid mistake creeping into the docs. Document automation doesn't help because we're not just choosing between a few stock clauses in a standard form. Our work is bespoke. To solve this problem, Office & Dragons is pioneering a new category, transaction development, that helps lawyers and clients develop bespoke contracts for complex deals in a simple, rapid, and scalable way. Office & Dragons is like a term sheet connected to data that serves as a simple interface to your complex deal docs. When that term sheet is updated, the docs are automatically updated too, and we can learn from the structured information in those term sheets and apply it to future deals. So whereas today, terms are flying around, we're digging through docs, we're digging through emails, it's confusing, it's slow. With Office & Dragons, we structure them in a simple table that evolves alongside the transaction. Whereas today, we're going into each doc to make a change one by one. It's slow, it's error prone, it's hard to keep track. With Office & Dragons, we make that change in just one place in that table, and then it's automatically changed across all the docs. The automations we run are admittedly simpler than what document automation will do for a first draft, but it works beyond the first draft. And critically, you don't have to spend any time setting up templates or questionnaires first. It works with any deal, at any stage, with any doc, and can be used by anyone, without any pre-deal setup. We're working with top firms in the UK and the US. Teams are using Office & Dragons on live deals in practices like M&A, finance, and real estate, and they're saving 80% of time on document work. They're getting their deals over the line not just on time, but without working overtime, and they're saying goodbye to their worst deal ever. Get in touch by following Office & Dragons on LinkedIn and Twitter, and using the hashtag #DraftDealsNotDocs.